Alright, the next one we're going to do is going to be a texture based off of a line. You can take any line you want and you can make it into a texture. I'll just take a simple line. Most people know the zigzag line. All you have to do is repeat that in some way. So I'll do two textures with the zigzag line. So I'm going to want to make sure that it looks like this has happened the whole way through. It's almost like the herringbone, except without those verticals to help. And all I do is repeat that line, so I'm trying my best to follow the line that I did before. I'm remembering to try to make my texture go all the way off the edge. There you go. Easy texture with zigzags. Other ideas would be, if I wanted to make a pattern with these, so I could do like black, white, black, white, black, white, would be another way to change up that texture. We'll go over here. We'll kind of take a different approach. So it's about repeating the zigzag, but I can repeat it in a different way. So if I take it and I flip that zigzag upside down so that the points are going towards each other, it's going to change the way that zigzag turns out. So each point is hitting down on the other. Alright, so I've completed this zigzag. All the points are hitting. I might want to think of something that I could fill in. You don't have to, but sometimes it can make your pattern more interesting and a little bit more complex. People really like to look at details, so try to add just these little touches, filling in some little pieces of space to make your pattern a little bit more interesting. Effectively, all your texture is a pattern. It kind of tells us that it looks a certain way, that it would feel a certain way. This is visual texture. I'm doing it with my pencil, so you can't really feel it, but it's definitely good texture for your eyes. I want to make sure that I do the bottom part because I want to go all the way off the bottom. There we go. So those are two ways to do textures with zigzags. Now, if you wanted to use wavy lines or bumpy lines or like a castle line, you could definitely do that to create your own texture. So play around with this idea of how to make textures. Try different lines out. Try different shapes inside the lines. All up to you. Use your creativity. See you later.